Welcome to Davi Toons Club. Today, we're going back to the world of Toy Story to draw one of the sweetest members of Woody's Roundup gang, Bullseye. This lovable toy horse first appeared in Toy Story 2, and today we're going to draw him in a simple and fun way, inspired by his original design. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. So, grab your pencil, get comfortable, and let's start drawing Bullseye. Let's begin with his adorable face. Bullseye has large, expressive eyes, a big muzzle, and a huge, happy smile. Pay attention to the direction of his eyes because they help give him that playful expression. And remember, you can pause the video whenever you need more time to work on a difficult part. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Did you know that Bullseye made his debut in Toy Story 2? That's where Woody discovers his past as a character from the old television show Woody's Roundup and meets Bullseye, Jessie, and Stinky Pete. Bullseye is officially described by Pixar as Woody's horse in Woody's Roundup. In the story, Woody can even ride Bullseye and give him commands. Unlike Woody and Jessie, Bullseye doesn't speak human language. Instead, he communicates through horse sounds and body language, which makes his expressions and reactions especially important. Next, let's add his ears, mane, and tail. Try to keep the line smooth and slightly curved. These little details give Bullseye that soft, friendly toy horse appearance. And look at him! Our Bullseye is looking so cute, isn't he? I wonder what Jessie would think of this drawing. And if you enjoy drawing the Woody's Roundup gang, we also have a tutorial showing you how to draw Jessie here on the channel. Now let's go to the body. His design is actually very friendly for a drawing tutorial because we can build most of his body using simple, rounded shapes. Don't worry about making everything perfect right away. We're going to refine the shapes little by little. And of course, we can't forget Bullseye's saddle. Let's carefully add the saddle, straps, and stirrups. These elements contrast nicely with the softer shapes of his body, so take your time with this part. If you find any step difficult, pause the video and work on it at your own pace. If you're enjoying this tutorial, don't forget to leave a like and share this video with your friends. It really helps the channel. And if you'd like to draw more characters from Toy Story, check out our Toy Story playlist by clicking the card above. We've already drawn several members of Woody's crew, so which toy from Woody's gang should we draw next? Let me know in the comments. Bullseye is portrayed as an incredibly loyal and affectionate companion. His bond with Woody is especially important in Toy Story 2, where Bullseye's loyalty becomes part of Woody's decision about what to do with the Roundup gang. Bullseye isn't just a background character in Woody's Roundup. He's part of the main group alongside Woody, Jessie, and Stinky Pete, forming the fictional show's famous cowboy crew. One of Bullseye's biggest moments in Toy Story 2 involves a daring rescue. Pixar describes him racing to help Jessie and Woody during a dangerous escape involving a speeding plane. Talk about riding like the wind! Now let's finish the legs. Keep the shapes nice and simple, and don't worry about adding too many details. Once we add the hooves and the little seams, Bullseye starts to look much more like the character we know and love. Bullseye continued appearing throughout the Toy Story universe after his debut in Toy Story 2, becoming one of the recognizable members of Woody's group. Disney's official Toy Story site lists him among the franchise's main characters. And here's a fun modern one. Bullseye returns in Toy Story 5, where he and Jessie become separated from the rest of the gang. Pixar's official story description once again calls Bullseye Jessie's trusty steed, showing that his role as her loyal horse remains an important part of the character. For the colors, here are a few tips. We're using warm brown and tan tones for his body, with darker browns for the mane, tail, hooves, and saddle. For the shading, use a slightly darker version of each base color in areas where the light would naturally be blocked. Then add soft highlights to create a little more dimension.
Since Bullseye is a toy, the saddle, stirrups, and hooves can have brighter highlights to suggest the harder, slightly glossy parts of the toy. The rest of his body can stay softer and more fabric-like. But remember, these colors are only a suggestion. Feel free to color your Bullseye any way you like.
For the joints of Bullseye's legs, we're gonna add a few small lines that look like stitched seams. It's a simple detail, but it helps reinforce the idea that Bullseye is a toy made from fabric. And here's our Bullseye, ready for another adventure with Jessie and the gang. I hope you had fun drawing along with us today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye!